At the year's end, we gather together to practice Yoga Nidra, to empty our vessels, clear out the cobwebs of distraction and despair, and drop into the depths of our being. And what a year it has been. In the days following the election, there has been a collective clench, an unconscious contraction that so many of us have felt. This then is the perfect time to drop into a profound space of Yoga Nidra, the yogic sleep. It reminds me of the teaching in Tibetan Buddhism on taking refuge. We can take outer refuge in enlightened beings or power spots on the land or in the goodness of friends. And then there's the innermost refuge inside of us that is a place of fearlessness and serenity. In this Yoga Nidra, we will drop into this innermost refuge. In yoga and shavasana and meditation, Laya Yoga is an old technique to dissolve any obstacles of mind that may block contact with this innermost refuge. In this practice of Yoga Nidra, we enter a space not just of relaxation and ease, which are wonderful in and to themselves, but a space of open possibility. In our practice of yoga sleep, we go into the interstitial spaces between cells and tissue fibers around the brainstem and around the heart. Like the Japanese artist and haiku poet Yosunari Kawabata said, "The heart of ink painting is in space, abbreviation, and in what is left undrawn." In the crunch of this year, we forget that all that is left undrawn, there is a whole body of world that can never be colonized or claimed by men of power. Or as the poet Amanda Gorman once wrote, "What we have left is all we need. We are enough, armed only with our hands, open but unemptied, just like a blooming thing. We walk into tomorrow carrying nothing but the world." In this year's Yoga Nidra, at the end of the year, we drop into the rich soil of our bodies and discover a magnificent stillness. And we open just like a blooming thing. In Yoga Nidra, it is by dissolving the old worn-out self that another self can be born. Here in December, at the end of a long year, we will go forward, carrying nothing but the world. It is through profound letting go that we can walk into tomorrow with open hands and receptive hearts. So, join me at the end of this year and at the dawn of a new beginning in 2025. Take refuge in your innermost source, for it is by profound letting go that we learn to love again with intimacy and a fearless resolve.